What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Joey Work, and I'm back. I'm going to give you my best bet for today. That is Friday, May 19th. Last time you saw me was Wednesday night. I gave out a full slate rundown for Thursday. One best bet. Did lose, unfortunately. The over did not happen. They scored 3 runs in the first inning and then blank, basically, until the end of the game. So I was fairly confident with that bet. A lot of balls were hit hard. A lot of nice plays by the outfielder. It is what it is. It is a grind. We move on day by day. It is long-term game, 162 games in a year. I'm betting about 2-3 games, I'm betting about 2-3 games every single day. So, it is a long-term grind. Slow and steady wins the race, as I've done the last 5 years. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Every play, every day, fully tracked. You want to sign up, rumppurebets.com, rumppuresports.com. Promo code is WERK15, work 15. Get you in there. We have a private Discord. We got everything. So I do appreciate everybody hanging out and grinding this out. On to today's game. We are going to Washington. I've been attacking this Nationals team. Detroit Tigers versus Washington Nationals. Matthew Boyd versus Jake Irvin. Boyd has been absolutely terrible this year. I'm pretty sure he was hurt. He got hurt last year. I don't think he might have just came out of the bullpen. So he missed almost all of last year. Now he's back with Detroit here. He started 7 games thus far this year. I mean, numbers say it for themselves. 32 innings, 23 earned runs, 15 walks, 29 strikeouts, ERA 6.7447. He has pitched against good teams, but man, this guy has been very home run susceptible. He's allowed 5 home runs already thus far. And on the whole, at home, on the road, neither or. He's been terrible. He's only pitched 3 road games. In those 3 road games, he's allowed 8 total earned runs. He's only pitched 6 innings, 1 start. He goes into the 5th. I would expect about 5 innings out of him, then hand it over to his Detroit bullpen, which is not very good. On the other end, we got Jake Irvin. He was basically, a minor leaguer. This year will be his first starts in the majors. I know he got roughed up in his last start versus the Mets, but that's great for us. That's why we get a better number here. San Fran, he pitched really good, 6 shutout, 6 1/3 shutout in San Fran. In his first start of the year, he gave up 1 earned run in 4 1/3 against Chicago. Again, he's coming home here. He's getting a team that is statistically really, really bad versus lefties. 3rd worst on base percentage versus lefties. 3rd worst batting average versus lefties. I mean, this team is really bad versus lefties. On the other end, the Nationals, talking about splits, the Nationals are very, very good versus righties. They're probably one of the best teams where we're like, oh, who would have thought that the Nationals are one of the better teams versus lefties? I have hammered this home a couple times. They're 3rd in on-base percentage versus lefties. Slugging, they're up there. I mean, this team really hits. They have the 4th most hits versus lefties. So this team is going to, slowly, piece by piece, some hits, especially versus Matthew Boyd. It doesn't throw anything overpowering. He throws 4 different pitches, but nothing overpowering. He throws about a 92-mile-an-hour fastball. His advanced numbers have been really bad. His strikeouts have essentially been down. He's striking out batters under 20% clip, walking batters 10% clip, slugging against almost 500. He has limited a little bit hard hit, but I mean, other than if the ball's getting hit all around the place, it just there's meant to be runners on base here. And then as for Jake Irvin, he throws 4 pitches as well. He really mixes them up. He doesn't really hone in on one pitch. He throws a 4-seamer, sinker, and curveball about equal amount, and then mixes in a change this year as well. He's limited hard hit. He's limited exit velocities. Batting average against 236 batting average against this year. I know he has been walking people. Essentially, he has some trouble with walks, but if he gets past that, he should have a good start here versus an offense that is pretty anemic. And then we go to the bullpens, and I have Washington's bullpen. And both bullpens pretty bad. Detroit's bullpen slightly better, but I'm going to take a full game here just in case something gets awry. But we're going to go full game money line on the Nationals. Best line available is -104 via FanDuel. Full game Nationals will be an official play for today. That is Friday, May 19th. Hit the like button. Give me some comments in the comment section. I do appreciate that. Chris Shelby earning house. Chuck. Clark Schmidt pitching for the Yankees today. Always bet against him. So Chuck, since you mentioned it, I might as well talk on the game. I actually do like Clark Schmidt today. Obviously, it's a heavy number. What is the number? minus 175. Yeah, that's a crazy number. But Ben Lively's only going to pitch probably about 40 pitches, so 2-3 innings, and then they're going to hand it over to Cincinnati bullpen. How's the bullpen going to work? It's really a tough question. I'm not totally against, I guess, taking Cincinnati, but at the number, I would take Cincinnati. As you guys know, I'm not betting anything over 125. But yeah, that's a stay away game because that could go either way. Clark Schmidt can go out there and throw a gem and dice up the Reds, and the Yankees could win 5-0. But that's where I'm at. I appreciate everybody hanging out. I'll be back Sunday with the boys, JJ, Holden, maybe Garrett if he's back from Thailand. I appreciate you all. Hit the like button. Joey works out. Peace and love.